Okay, well, how's everybody today? I think we're going to do a little bit of casting today. So let's get started. Let's not mess around. Okay, I got a little bit of Gatorade. It's warmed up in here. Got the fan going on the doors. I think I did a little couple videos the last few videos. Built the oven, about injecting some waxes. Gatorade Zero. Okay. What do I want to say today? Anything encouraging? Make your studio a place you want to be. Make it organized. I think I've commented now, I'm doing a little bit of a shop tour on little pieces of equipment. Everything's kind of laid out for me, so I know that this is safe. Yeah, it's a little warm on a day like today. Get the fan going. Excuse me. Things like that, you know, like it's all laid out for me here. This is the casting finishing room. Lots of mess and flames and things like that, and all the equipment and the steamer and the ultrasound coffee fridge. It's a nice little area, well set up. And it's just me in here, so I have room. I have room to move around. In all of my little spots, I have room to move around. That's important. If you could have two people comfortably working in here if you wanted to, but no more than that. Okay. I'm going to do some casting today, silver, a little bit of gold. I'm going to find my gloves, so let's use these ones. Okay. I like to have gloves on. And let's put some glasses on so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay. Again, right where I need them. The tongs. The tongs. Right where I need them. I'll put them away after I use them. Okay, oven's at 1035, 1025. Let's start with the first one, number one. This is gold crucible. Get that in there. Can you see that? Oh, let's get that down a little, frick. Right about there. Yeah, okay, number one. That's number two. That's number one. Put number two back. Nice clean burnout, crisp white color. Get it all set up. Number one's on the number one. Okay? Put the cup back where it was so you know number one's done. Boric acid. Not too much. Glass of safety glasses on. Carbon stirring rod ready. What's that? You want to see, if you're using a carbon stirring rod, see that? There's a piece of silver caught in there. Drop it off. Pull the stuff back in the crucible. All the buildup. You don't want it going through the opening. You see that the gold is nice and fluid. The little catch lever going up and down against the spring. Almost like a tune from a song. Okay, let's do that like that. Look at that, nice, clean. Okay, put that on our little go-to spot. Put that away for a second. Okay, so we want to go that way, right? See how it catches? 1, 2, 3, 4. I know my machine likes 4. Your machine might be a little bit different. Okay, what else needs to be gold? Number 3, number 4, number 2. Those are silver. I packed it for doing the silver ones first. I should have packed it to do the gold ones first. Okay. Now I know 3 and 4 are the same. Can you see the number on there? Oh, there it is, 3. Nice clean burnout. Put it down for a second. Okay, I like them to be cast upright, so yeah, that should do there. Now, you see that? You see that in there? I know what this is. It's a pin. I like to cast them kind of upright on the edge a little bit. Here. This one's gold, right? Okay. Melting down some other pins. Okay, that's number 3. That's nice and hot, nice and clear. Okay, so that's by the time I do a little piece of shop equipment, that's going to be a 10-15 minute video. Maybe I'll do the steamer for this one. Yeah. I'll end this video off with showing you the, oh, excuse my hair's blowing and the sun's trying to creep in. Have a little bit of G0. Okay, I've got 2 more castings to do, but I'm not going to drag the video out. I'm done with the gold. Put it back in the oven. So, oh, look at that. Let's twist it a bit more. No, okay. Why does that happen? Huh, okay. Okay, so don't quench this right away. That's hot still. Okay, put that to our little go-to spot. Remember what I said? I got a place here where I can, oh, let me get you over here a little bit. I got a place over here where I put them. Right on the stainless steel tray. Lots of ventilation underneath. Nothing's going to get burnt again. I like to comment about the fact that nothing gets burnt. Okay? Not that I've heard about anybody's shop burning down or anything like that, but be aware. This equipment gets hot. Oh, there's another video. I did the silver, so I put it on top of this. I put it on top of the hot steamer. so that it dries out. That's nice and dry. That's sterling silver now. I put that away. I got a couple projects to do. Okay, so I'll do the steamer, and maybe I'll just end off with it right now. Again, okay, steamer, safety in the shop. And what kind of a piece of equipment? Can you see the steamer from there? That's this thing. Lots of room around it, nothing piled up around it. It gets hot. It only gets up to about 220 degrees. I don't even think that much. Steam is created when water boils at 210, 212 or something like that. So it's going to be a little hotter than that. It's 220 degrees. And this is a safety valve up here. Don't take this out and put a screw in there. That's meant to do that, so that this is set by the factory. There's a spring in there. Don't take it apart and stretch the spring. Don't you be doing that. It's supposed to do that. Okay, so if you've overset it or something happens and the pressure builds up too much, that this thing doesn't blow up. Okay. All right. Use tweezers when you're holding an item, because steam's hot. Steam's 215 degrees. It's gonna burn your fingers. Okay, be aware of it. And again, make sure there's a UEL sticker on it. Make sure it's, look at that right there. Manufacturers. This one here is SC, Canadian Standards Lab. So it's a Canadian made machine. So, and I have it over a sink, because I have my ultrasound on the other side. The ultrasound, the water, the ultrasound, and the steamer work together. They're a team. When you come in and once you polish and clean something, you want this together. You don't want to have to hike over there for your water, and then hike over here for your steamer, and then hike over there for your ultrasound. You want that stuff together. This is a good space. I have room to move here. Towel here. You have your dish soap and your brushes and a light above it. Okay, you guys? Plan your studio. Plan your studio so that it's a, oh, I say it all the time, that it's a comfortable place for you. Have your, like this, I'm not rewiring any of the plug for the steamer. I have a plug right here. This is all, good stuff. It's, I don't call it 30 amp, but it's at least 15 amp cables. No, I think this is 30 amp. This is nice big extension cords. Not a little cheap thing. It's got a ground on it. So I know when I leave at the end of the day, I can see that. That's off. And then my ultrasound and everything else, I have a switch here that turns everything else off. Okay? So I've already told you to subscribe, like, and make a comment. Oh, Ed. Gonna call a friend.